And this is how I start my morning every morning. Love and light, baby, love and light.
This one, I'm pretty sure is going to upset some people, so I'm just going to go ahead and be ready for that right away. Everyone seems to really like that account. And that's, that's by design. That account wanted everyone to find it personable and friendly and engaging. It's a marketing ploy. That's what people are missing is this isn't. Here, let me find my vape real quick. These accounts that pop up. The first one was, there's been several, but Psyop Queen was one that everyone kind of, paid attention to. And it's the same thing every time. Everyone, in the back channels talking about who is it, whose account is it. Well, this is coming from the Tupa crew. This, Bigfoot Disclosure Diaries, and I'm going to explain why I can already safely say I know. And I'm not saying it's specifically Tupacabra creating these, but they're coming from that little group. It's the UFO Twitter gatekeepers, and you can tell by who they decide to showcase in these, little videos. I'm gonna show a couple of them when I do my edit. It's people that are on the inside group, the gatekeepers. It's the Tupacabras. Alien Girl got showcased, vetted. Why aren't there ever anyone like maybe Disclosure or maybe Disclosure Tonight? Why didn't they showcase them? Why didn't they showcase maybe KMF or Uplifting Tweets? Take a few jabs at those guys. Why are you only showcasing a select group on UFO Twitter? And it's these guys that all, dominate the platform. They're the only ones getting showcased and mentioned in these videos. And if you watched when they first started the Bigfoot Diaries, they were kind of harsh, like calling people like, you're lame, you're all are pathetic, whatever. That's kind of how they were coming off, like that we were a bunch of losers, basically. Then they started getting nice. This one, I'll put it up, where he's dancing with Alien Girl. This shit is so cringe. If you can't see that that's embarrassing and cringe and just on so many levels, like, dude, that is what outsiders are seeing and thinking this is UFO Twitter. The Tupacabra. It keeps showcasing Tupa, but it doesn't show his image hardly. It's usually the Tupac ripoff face. This is a white dude that has been caught on record saying slavery was a choice. Okay? And he created a character that is very obviously supposed to be Tupac Shakur. And he's walking around, smoking cigarettes, looking cool. This account, this Bigfoot Diaries, it's an extension of the Tupa crew. That was designed to make Tupa look cool. It's promotion. It's all it is. And when you take it another step, nobody else besides the UFO Twitter cult really knows who a Alien Girl is, or a Tupacabra, or a Red Panda Koala. Nobody knows who these guys are. They hear those names, they laugh. Like, what? A starseed? A panda koala? What the fuck are you talking about? So these guys have to, it's part of the fake it to make it. They are creating socks to try to promote them like they're important. If you notice in all these videos, it'll have like Tupa, and then it'll be like Sheehan, or like, even guys from Ancient Aliens. It'll be credited members of ufology with Tupacabra sandwiched in, or Alien Girl sandwiched in. Dude, my YouTube channel's gonna pass Alien Girls probably in a month or so. So like, why? How did these people get chosen to be showcased on, this Bigfoot account? And it's simply promotion. They're promoting themselves. This is their own group doing self-promotion. And I know, like, everyone's like, oh, he's funny, it's a cute Sasquatch. Guys, this is an AI cartoon character created to control a narrative. These Psyop Queen is the exact same situation. This is coming from the UFO Twitter gatekeepers, and it's designed to infiltrate your mind and get you thinking a certain way, and to promote them and their buddies. If you go down who's been showcased, like I said, Goofon, Alien Girl, Vetted, Tupacabra. Why haven't they showcased Nick Gold? Or there's a lot of guys out doing great things. Darcy Weir is doing amazing things. Free, he's doing it all for free. So why aren't you throwing Darcy Weir some love? You know, mention him. Nope. It's just this little select group. They're the only ones who get promoted, and that's the gatekeeping aspect of it. This account, this Bigfoot Diaries, is gatekeeping and control packaged in a funny little character, and everyone just buys it. You have super intelligent people like Science Bob. Oh, this is funny. We love this. This is simply designed to point out who is important in the community and who isn't. It was the same thing with Psyop Queen. It was when your name is mentioned on one of these accounts, everyone says, "Oh, they must be somebody." And the person running that account, the Bigfoot, they're very careful on who they promote. And you can tell. That's how you know who is creating it. Who do they promote and who do they give the shaft to? It's the same tactics they use to gatekeep the community. You're not going to see anyone that's a liberal or, an outspoken member against the Tupa crew that's going to be painted in a somewhat decent light in those Bigfoot disclosure videos. It's just going to be more of Tupacabra. Maybe we'll do UFO Shane next. Yeah, that guy that, robbed his grandma and lied about working for Brandon Fugel and, raises money for medical procedures he's not planning on attending. We'll do him next and showcase him. And that'll be, Bigfoot Diaries next episode, making Shane look human. Well, he's not. He's despicable, and all these people are. The way they promoted Alien Girl, I'm trying not to come off like a stick in the mud, especially after my video yesterday. But Alien Girl's channel is a joke. Nobody takes that channel seriously. And if Alien Girl her whole channel is rebroadcasting things that she heard in a Tupacabra or Red Panda Koala space. That's the level of her research. Is talking to Tupa and Panda, and whatever they're saying is going on, she just repeats it on her garbage, YouTube channel. And if whoever is running that Bigfoot Diaries account can't see that those shows are a complete utter joke, and they want to go and promote it and dance like cringy morons, make us look like idiots to the entire internet, then obviously they're not a friend. Like they're not working with us. If they would have maintained the same, like when they came into the community and they were kind of going at people, if they would have maintained that, I probably would have bought it for a little while. But it lasted like a week, and suddenly it was just an Alien Girl commercial or a Tupacabra commercial. Like that's all it is when they're promoting these people. Tupa smoking I'll put an image up. I took a still from it. This single image is how I know the Tupacabra is involved with creating those. And if it's not him single-handedly creating them, it's him and his buddies. It's somebody he's in communication with. It's him looking all cool. Like this was supposed to be an account that clowned everyone, like fairly, equally. Everyone would have liked it then. I would have. If it would have taken shots at everyone fairly and been like, y'all are lame and nerds and in a cyber cult, I probably would have supported it a little bit. But it was very clear by the actions that this is just self-promotion. It's also amazing how intelligent people, like Science Bob, and you add a little bit of snark and humor to an AI character, and suddenly they like lose all brain function, like ability to think logically. This is marketing. Like, you people can't be this naive, like, to fall for this over and over and over again. Another aspect of this is this idea of inside jokes, like these jokes that only the insiders, people on UFO Twitter understand, like all these little jokes about these guys they're trying to create as internet celebrities but aren't. This is one of the major signs of a cyber cult. Inside jokes. You know, the we get. And if you don't understand the jokes, then you're not part of the community. You gotta be wary of that shit. And that's all that this Bigfoot account is. That's what it thrives on, is inside jokes where these boomers on UFO Twitter are like, I get that, I get that. It makes you feel like you're part of the club. It's a tactic. It's cult shit, too. Nobody else on the internet gets it. I can promise you. And that's kind of my goal, is to get people from the real internet, not UFO Twitter, to kind of look at this and laugh and be like, you guys are embarrassing. Just the worst that I found was the alien girl clip. That shit is so cringy and embarrassing. I just can't. It's off the charts. And that, like, they're celebrating it, like, yeah, I'm included because I got mentioned. That's what it's about. And you know, this account, Alien Girl, I'm about to probably blow it out of the water with my janky ass shitty YouTube channel here in the next couple months. This is fake it to make it. It's designed to give you the idea that these people are internet celebrities. Tupacabra, Alien Girl, Goof On. These aren't internet celebrities. Nobody knows who the fuck these people are. The only people who know who these people are like maybe the 250 people that obsess over UFO Twitter. And, you know, like me, I'm one of them. I'm not immune to it. But these guys aren't celebrities. And that's what a lot of this crap is. It's fake it to make it. They're trying to portray themselves as a noticeable figure in ufology by putting them in between Sheehan and you know, Lou, when they're going at Lou. And these people are nobodies. They don't matter. And this is just them trying to force their way. See, I'm important. I'm in these dumbass Bigfoot videos alongside guys that are actually matter, like Corbell and Sheehan and, you know, Bledsoe. They want to put themselves in that same group, but they're not. These aren't researchers. They're not journalists. These are just internet kids. Even Alien Girl, like, she has done zero research. They all seem to be right wing too. It's an elite club that gets recognized and platformed, or and since Elon took over, it seems to be dominated right wing. Go down and look. Just go look at the disclosure diaries and tell me if they've showcased any outspoken Democrats or liberals. No. Just goof-ons and tupas and Aryan Girl, and it's the same old shit. It's just dressed up in a funny cartoon character, but it's still the same old shit.